Hey Emma, how's your workday going so far? Anything interesting happening?
Hi Alex. It's been pretty busy, actually. I'm trying to finish a big report this morning.
Oh, really? What kind of report is it? Is it for a new project?
Yes, it's for the new marketing campaign. I need to summarize our first quarter results.
That sounds important. Do you usually work on marketing reports like this?
Well, sometimes. I also manage our social media. That's a big part of my job.
Ah, I see. What are your main duties for social media management then?
I plan content, create posts, and respond to comments. It keeps me quite busy.
I bet it does. How many posts do you usually create in a week?
Maybe around 15 to 20 across all platforms. It varies a lot, you know.
Wow, that's a lot of content. Do you use any special tools for scheduling posts?
Yes, we use Buffer for scheduling and analytics. It really helps to organize everything efficiently.
Buffer, huh? Is it easy to learn, or does it take some training?
It's quite user-friendly, actually. There are a few tutorials, but you pick it up quickly.
That's good to know. I'm always looking for ways to improve my workflow.
What about you, Alex? What's your main focus this week at work?
I'm working on a new client proposal. It involves a lot of research and data analysis.
Oh, that sounds like a big task. Do you enjoy doing that kind of work?
Mostly, yes. I like digging into details and finding solutions. It's challenging.
I understand. What's the biggest challenge you face with proposals?
Sometimes it's getting all the information from different departments. It can be slow.
Yeah, interdepartmental communication can be tough. Do you have regular meetings with them?
We try to, but schedules are tricky. We often rely on emails for updates.
That makes sense. It's hard to get everyone in one room, isn't it?
Exactly. Hey, do you ever have trouble concentrating with office noise?
Oh, definitely. Sometimes I put on headphones to block it out. What about you?
I usually try to find a quiet corner, or just focus really hard. It works sometimes.
That's a good strategy. Do you take many short breaks during the day?
I try to walk around every hour or so. It helps to clear my head.
Me too. A short walk can really make a difference, you know?
Absolutely. What time do you usually take your lunch break, Emma?
I usually go around 1 p.m. It's a bit later, but it works for my schedule.
Do you eat in the office, or do you prefer to go out somewhere?
I often bring my lunch, but sometimes I grab something quick from the cafe downstairs.
That's convenient. Our office doesn't have a cafe, so I always bring my own.
Oh, really? That's a shame. It's nice to have options for a change.
It is. What kind of team meetings do you have regularly?
We have a weekly marketing team meeting every Monday morning. It lasts about an hour.
And what do you usually discuss in those meetings?
We review progress, discuss new ideas, and plan for the upcoming week. It's quite productive.
That sounds like a good way to stay organized. Do you ever run client meetings?
Sometimes, yes. Mostly my manager handles them, but I present specific parts.
That's a good opportunity to gain experience. Do you prepare a lot for those?
Definitely. I like to practice my presentation several times beforehand.
That's smart. How do you usually handle unexpected questions from clients?
I try to answer honestly, and if I don't know, I'll say I'll find out.
That's a great approach, very professional. Do you collaborate a lot with other teams?
Yes, we often work with the sales team. Their feedback is crucial for us.
I can imagine. How do you share information with them typically?
We use a shared online document system. It makes collaboration much easier.
That's a good system. What about training opportunities here at work?
There are quite a few online courses available. My manager encourages us to take them.
Oh, that's great. Are they related to your specific role or more general skills?
Both, actually. There are courses for marketing and also for things like project management.
That's really valuable. Have you taken any interesting courses recently?
Yes, I just finished one on digital advertising trends. It had some very useful insights.
That sounds relevant to your social media work. Did you learn any new strategies?
I did. I'm planning to try out a new campaign structure next month.
That's exciting. Good luck with that. Do you ever feel like you need more support?
Sometimes, especially when projects get really busy. But my team is usually helpful.
That's good. How do you ask for help if you're stuck on something?
I usually ask a colleague first, or my manager if it's a bigger issue.
Makes sense. Do you have a mentor or someone you look up to at work?
Not officially, but my team lead is really experienced. I learn a lot from her.
That's just as good, I think. Do you find it easy to give feedback?
It depends on the situation, but I try to be constructive. How about you?
I find it a bit challenging sometimes. I don't want to offend anyone.
I understand. It's about how you phrase things, isn't it?
Exactly. Changing the subject, what's your favorite part of your job, Emma?
I really enjoy the creative aspect, like designing new campaigns. It's fun.
That's awesome. And what's the most challenging part, would you say?
Probably dealing with last-minute changes. They can really throw off your schedule.
Oh, I completely agree. Last-minute changes are the worst, aren't they?
They are. It feels like you're always trying to catch up afterwards.
True. Do you have any flexibility in your working hours here?
Yes, we have core hours, but I can adjust my start and end times a little.
That's a nice benefit. Does it help you manage personal appointments?
It really does. It makes a big difference for doctor's appointments, for example.
I wish we had more of that. It definitely helps with work-life balance.
It certainly does. What's one thing you'd change about your job if you could?
Maybe less administrative tasks. I'd prefer to focus more on client work.
I know what you mean. Admin can take up so much time, can't it?
It really can. Do you ever work remotely from home, Emma?
Yes, we have the option to work from home 2 days a week. It's great.
Oh, that's fantastic. Do you find you're more productive at home or in the office?
I think it depends on the task. For deep work, home is better. For collaboration, the office.
That makes sense. I prefer the office for most things, to be honest.
I can see that. It's nice to have the choice, you know?
Absolutely. Do you have any long-term career goals here at the company?
I'd like to move into a team lead position in the future. That's my main goal.
That's a great goal. Are you taking any steps towards that already?
I'm trying to take on more leadership responsibilities and mentor junior colleagues.
That's really proactive of you. I'm sure you'll get there.
Thanks, Alex. What about your career aspirations? Anything specific in mind?
I'd like to specialize more in strategic planning. I enjoy the bigger picture.
That sounds really interesting. Does your current role allow for that?
A little, but I'd need to take on new projects to really develop that skill.
I see. Have you discussed this with your manager at all?
Not yet, but I'm planning to during my next performance review.
That's a good idea. It's important to talk about your goals, isn't it?
It definitely is. Speaking of which, how do you handle performance reviews?
I try to prepare by listing my achievements and areas for improvement.
That's smart preparation. Do you ever feel nervous before them?
A little, yes. But I see them as a chance to grow, which helps.
That's a positive attitude. I need to adopt that mindset too.
It really helps. Well, I should probably get back to that report now.
Oh, right. Good luck finishing it up quickly, Emma.
Thanks, Alex. It was good catching up with you and hearing about your work.
You too. It's always helpful to chat about work experiences, you know?
Absolutely. We should do this again soon, maybe grab coffee sometime.
That sounds like a great idea, Emma. I'd really like that, for sure.
Perfect. Have a productive rest of your day, then. Hope you get your tasks done.
You too, Emma. Thanks for the chat. I'll probably see you around later.
Thanks, Alex. You too. Don't work too hard on that proposal.
Oh, just one more quick question, if you don't mind me asking.
Sure, go right ahead. What is it that you wanted to know?
Do you know what time the next company-wide meeting is scheduled for?
I think it's next Tuesday at 10 a.m. I saw it on the general calendar.
Great, thanks for letting me know. I almost completely forgot about it.
No problem at all, Alex. It was good talking. Talk to you later.